A lot has been said about how bad WWE2K20 was with glitches and everything like that, but I still like to go back and play the game and enjoy it for a few reasons. They did some good things with the game that I liked about it. That despite its problems, you just have to know how to use the game to make it work right. And so, show you some of the things I like about it. So you take like let's take Andre the Giant here. These these I like how the attribute here is move so fast. They move too slow, and especially 2K18 they move really slow. But these, yeah, you can like set up your wrestler really quick because they move fast, but they don't move too fast. You can stop on the number. You see if you want to stop on 75, you can stop on it pretty easily. Or you want to stop on you don't sit there forever. You want to stop on 85. There you go, right to 85. It's not hard to stop on a attributes. That was cool. They improved that, and then I like that the go out to the main roster here. I mean, main menu. When you do AI matches, another thing they changed that for 2K20 that I liked. So let's just go to pick anybody here. When you do an AI match, the HUD graphics are still there. When in 19 back, when you do an AI match, the screen was just blank. You saw the match, but there was no HUD graphics on it. But here, see they're up there now. When you're doing AI, which I like to be able to see where they are with finishers and all that stuff. So that's another cool thing about WWE 2K20 that they have. And one other thing I like to do is if you let me just show you how I like to have matches with this game. Actually, let me just go to create match. Just be better. Let's just create a match. I'll show you. I just go to creations. Here we go. Custom matches. So you go to this, and then this is to show you the how I'd have matches that don't like lock up so easily. One thing I like to do in this game is do no exiting. So my no exit matches, when I do these and it keeps them in the ring, it's just less. I have less problems with the match is usually complete rather. So I do this, just go to anything. Let me just name this. Just call it test, not the wrestler. The then you go have a match with this, and just roll. It doesn't matter who it is. And you have a pretty solid match with that without the less places they can go, the less chance they're gonna have a glitch or something like that. So I've had pretty good matches without any real problems in 2K20 when I do no exit matches. So these run pretty solid. Just we'll watch a couple minutes of this match, but it's I still like to go back and play this game because it's not that bad. It gets a lot of negative attention, but I mean it's probably the worst 2K20 game. But there's glitches and stuff. Like I can't have a cage match there with I can't have an AI cage match. I should rather say because they climb up on the top rope of the cage and just stand there in the cage and they'll stand there forever. So I can't do that. So it has its problems, but there's some good reasons still that I still like to play this game. But I like like I said with the wrestler attributes, the sliders move a lot quicker, which is a big improvement. And then that and the AI matches having the graphic HUD at the bottom telling you which wrestlers in the ring and where they are as far as getting finishers. Because they did from 2K19 back, they didn't have that stuff, and the sliders were a little slow. 2K, like I said before, 2K18 was the worst with that. The slide when you're moving the attributes, it took forever. 19 was a little faster, but it's still too slow. 20 they move nice and smooth. So if you want to set up your wrestler the way you want with the attributes, they're easy. They're quick and easy to set up. But see this match is playing fine. It's a 2K20. But yeah, if you keep them in the ring, there's less opportunity for it to glitch. I'm finding. But I see, like I said, I still go back and play this game. I still like to. Then the roster was good. They lost some wrestlers from 19, but it's still a pretty good roster. Let's go look at the roster. All right to the roster. So it has a pretty good selection. There's still a lot of wrestlers in this game. Big Boss Man's in it. He's not in 2K25. You got Big Show in here. And Bret Hart's in there every year. Brock's in there. Brutus Beefcake's still in there. Did they get rid of Greg Valentine? I can't remember. Yeah, they got rid of Greg Valentine. Okay. Got Goldberg in there. Jake the Snakes. He's in there every year. But it's not a bad. It's not the roster 19. I think had the best roster. It's not the roster 19 was, but it's still a good roster. And they had had Undertaker 91, which I liked because I like that's my favorite Undertaker look. But yeah, that's personal taste. Maybe you don't like that Undertaker look, so you may not care about that. But I always liked how he looked in 91. But yeah, this game's not bad. You just gotta know how to play it. And I mean, a lot of people would probably disagree with me, but I mean, like I said, I still rank it as the last in 2K as far as 2K WWE games. But it had some cool things about it that it keeps me playing it. I mean, right now I'm mostly still playing the newest one, which is 2K25 at the time of this recording. But I still go back and enjoy 2K20. So that's my thoughts on 2K20 and why I still think it's a good game. And maybe I'll do a video about 2K22, which was basically 2K20 repaired. And we'll see you next time.